Run for your lives!
Hello everyone, this is Spin, and welcome back to another episode of my Sucking Grits on Route 66 walkthrough series for Redneck Rampage. In today's episode, I'm playing through the map Flea Market. So we just got out of the brewery, but now we're here, arrived at the Flea Market. Looks like we had a head-on collision with the electric pole here. So we're gonna walk on foot instead.
Too far away.
We have a red Vixen. Yeah, that was a little bit chaotic. We have the red Vixen. She was firing away with the teats. Plus the Billy Rays. Now here's the Swap O Rama, but if we try to get in, yet even another kind of key required. Now before we head on to this pathway, our first secret's going to be over here. We get pork rinds and hunting rifle ammo, alongside the hunting rifle itself. So let's continue on. Beware of owner. I ain't afraid of no owner. And our first key is going to be behind this painting here. To open it up, just hop on the bed and grab the keys where the old Coots were. You can grab some beer and cow pies.
Hot damn!
Hot damn. Damn it! Those Coots were on beast mode today. Stupid dog. And for some reason in the Flea Market area, name title of the map over here, the color palette swaps, as you can see, judging by the gun sprite and the enemies. As you can see, the Billy Rays have a gray palette instead of their typical blue overall palette. There's a lot of hit scanners in this flea market, so try to take them out fast as possible.
With the bull, you get the horn. I'm gonna get you, boy. You screw with the bull, you get the horn.
Alright. Have a little mutt. Yeah, don't get jumped by the Carnival Games host. Grab some bowling pins. Oh yeah, take out the mutt. So we're gonna cheat and use the dynamite here for the bowling strike. Okay, guess the dynamite cannot destroy bowling pins. Got them all. We got another shooting gallery, but this shooting gallery's you need to pay attention to because it has the skeleton key. So we can now go to the Swap O Rama, plus it has some food and drink. Our next secret's over here, which guards the crossbow. And there's some ripsaw ammo over here, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. But yeah, it's there if you need to. You can't even open the grate, you just clip through it. I don't know why, but that's the case. So yeah, we cleared out the flea market area. And our next secret's over here on the way out. You can also do it on the way in. You just jump through here, crawl through the grate to get some ammunition, and of course the ripsaw itself. So now we head on all the way back to the Swap O Rama. And I hear another Vixen, so we need to be careful. I like to fire a crossbow bolt into that area because, of course, there were some turd monkeys.
Hold on to your butt.
Being aggressive today, I see.
Please come with me.
No, ma'am. Man, a lot of aggression today. Some more food up in the barrel there, in case you're in a pinch. Now I need to climb up there, but I'm gonna push this. Alright, good enough. Before I even go up there, we got a alien Hulk.
Reckon that boy
Yeah, that is a very awkward fighting position. This is very tough to get in and out. So now let's climb up there from that area where I blew up some of those turd monkeys that were hiding up here. Get the hunter rifle ready. Because now also we drop into this bathroom, we have a bunch of those poop monkeys. Take a piss and clear all the booze. So we can drink up some more. Yeah, taking a piss brings your drunkenness meter down to 0. So now that we got our final key, we can now head on. Yeah, the food meter makes Leonard incredibly gassy. Now get ready. We got Blue Vixen. Where'd you go?
Please come with me.
Ripsaw is surprisingly effective against Vixens. Duly noted. Now I hear Bubba, he's not too far. We're in the final area here. We gotta be careful, of course. I'll blow up the dog with the TNT. Or at least try to. Not a lot of cover in that area, so... Man, I hate these dogs. I'm on a rampage. Oh yeah, I accidentally drunk the moonshine while trying to top my health up. Now, fourth and final secret's over here. Get some much needed pork rinds.
I'll barbecue your ass in molasses.
We hear you, Bubba. But to get to him, we need to open this farm. This big barn. Let's see, get the ripsaw out. One of the rare times I see use for it. I almost killed Bubba. Damn it, man. But yeah, we are finished with the flea market. But yes, that's the flea market. It is pure action. Very tough level because you start off with the Red Vixen, who will use the teat gun, and you don't have a lot of cover aside from the electric pole and the truck, so you better take her out fairly quickly. And of course, you need to get the key to get to the Swap O Rama, which is a pretty tight building, but of course, you gotta visit the flea market itself, which is just pure hit scan action with a color palette change on top of it. You have a bunch of knickknacks, of course, a lot of stuff that for sale, and even some carnival games on top of that, just for some fun, one of which is necessary for grabbing one of the keys. And it is a lot of hits again, a lot of old Coots and a lot of Billy Rays just out to get you. And you have a couple of dogs too thrown in for good measure. But overall, once you clear out all the hit scanners in the flea market, you grab the key, get your stuff, find the secrets, and then you're on your way to the Swap O Rama, which in my opinion is the toughest part of this map. Even harder than the flea market itself because you have a very claustrophobic space, a circle of death I should say, and you have the space Hulk, not just the alien Hulk, but the Vixens on top of it. You have another Red Vixen who can mow you down quickly if you're not careful. And then once you clear that room out, get the third and final key, you're facing off with a blue Vixen. I think is one of the first ones we face. But yeah, we face off with a blue Vixen towards the end of the level, which is in a pretty tight spot. So once you carefully remove the aliens from their area, you're on your way out to the farm area, which is where Bubba is at. And it's a big open space with a couple of hit scanners, Coots, and Billy Rays. It's a bit challenging, but once you get through that, pick them off with a revolver or ripsaw, whatever you see fit is pretty much smooth sailing from there. And yeah, you pretty much wrap this level up pretty fast, and secrets are pretty easy to find as well. I almost killed Bubba, which would have been disastrous, would have ended the run quite early, but thankfully that was not the case. So yeah, that wraps up Flea Market. Pretty challenging level, it's a pretty tough level compared to the previous levels and Sucking Grits on Route 66, but yeah, that wraps up Flea Market. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.